and welcome to today's video. Now today I'm in the mountains. I'm actually away in France at the moment, so you'll notice a slightly different backdrop to normal. I'm actually kind of sat in a little kind of ski lodge over in France in the mountains. So I'm sorry if my lighting isn't exactly on point today, but you'll have to forgive me because I wanted to get a video out for you guys anyway. So today what I'm going to be doing is my 2015 favourites. So basically everything that I've been loving during 2015. I'm going to have to start it now and go super quickly. So I've got a lot of stuff to cram in there. So let's get started. So the first thing, you guys, loads of you guys, loads of even my friends have been saying, not that you guys are my friends, but everybody has been saying, your teeth look really white recently. Well, I've been for a little while now. This is honestly behind it. This is by Pearl Drops and it's their Specialist White Lasting Flawless White Toothpaste. Now I honestly didn't really know what to make of this when I first of all tried it. I tried it for a couple of weeks and oh my god, I swear by it. It's kind of almost quite gritty, so it really gives a nice deep clean, gets rid of any surface kind of rubbish on your teeth, and it's just so good. And I went to my dentist as well. They've checked it all over. It's not damaging my teeth whatsoever or taking away any of the enamel. They're still super healthy and super strong and honestly just really white. So I love this, it's my go-to. Then I'm moving on to a bit of skincare. Okay, so let's start off first of all with my favourite exfoliator. This is by Goldfaden MD and this is called Doctor's Scrub even. This is basically like a ruby crystal microdermabrasion exfoliator, so it's got little bits of like crystal in it. You have to be quite gentle when you use it because it is quite tough on your skin, but honestly it is just incredible. It gets in so deep into your pores. You only need to use a tiny little bit and it just leaves your skin feeling super refreshed and just beautiful. I actually got into this because my sister started using it and I just kind of robbed a bit in the shower and I'm just loving it. So that's my favourite scrub. Then going on to my favourite Micellar water. I'm obsessed with Micellar water. This one is actually, I've been so obsessed with it, it's gone, but I want to show you guys what I use anyway. So this is by Garnier and it's just their Micellar cleansing water. This is actually for sensitive skin, but it removes my makeup as well. Just gives a really nice deep clean but doesn't feel too harsh on your skin. So if you want something super natural, especially if you have quite sensitive skin, sometimes I can get a bit of sensitivity, so this is just absolutely incredible. It leaves my skin feeling super soft and fresh and I love it, and it's also really cheap as well. Then moving on to my favourite toner. I've literally got everything as I use it, so I just wanted to show you guys everything. My favourite toner in the world has to be by Caudalie. This is their Beauty Elixir. It is just amazing. I use it kind of as a spritzer during the summer as well, over makeup if I feel like, or just over my skincare if I feel like I need a bit of a refresh. But I use this as my toner, just spritz it all over my face. It smells incredible. It's like mint and grape. It's just beautiful. Caudalie is one of my favourite brands of all time and I'm just obsessed with it. So that's that one. Then as an eye cream that I use, you'll notice a bit of a theme going on with the next few bits because I'm obsessed with everything of these. Elemis, I love Elemis, so I've got a few products by them. I'm really trying to take my anti-aging seriously at the moment, which sounds ridiculous because I'm 25, but I'm trying to do more of a preventative than anything else. So this is their Pro-Collagen Advanced Eye Treatment, and this is basically a serum that I just use, kind of dab it around my eyes and on the tops of my eyes. This is honestly incredible. I introduced it to my sister. It's quite expensive, but because you only need to use a tiny little bit at a time, honestly it's so worth it and you won't use that much, so I love that. Then moving on as a serum, oh my gosh, okay, so I have two favourite serums. I want to show you them both. Ta-da! First one is by Elemis. This is their Pro-Collagen Super Serum. This is for basically like anti-aging, fine lines, wrinkles, that sort of thing. Just incredible. It does feel quite a lot greasier on your skin though, I'd say. It's a lot thicker and more oily than in comparison to this one, which is by Caudalie, and this is their Vinoperfect, and this is the Radiance serum. I absolutely love this one. It's for all different skin types. It's not just kind of anti-aging, it's just beautiful, and it goes on almost like quite cream-like, so it's just like, as in like milky-like. It's just really lovely. Leaves my skin super soft, so these two I use a lot to kind of go between the two. And then as moisturisers, day and night, I use these ones, which are by Elemis, and they're basically the Pro-Collagen Marine Cream and the Pro-Collagen Oxygenating Night Cream. These are both super rich, so if you don't like using heavy products on your skin, these are not for you, but they are just super moisturising moisturising, and I am obsessed with them. So, and of course they're anti-aging, so that's always good. Randomly, favourite makeup brush cleaner in the world, Makeup Forever sponge shampoo. Oh my gosh, best stuff ever, smells like mint, really deep cleaning. Really hard to get hold of though, but this stuff is incredible. Then let's go on to a bit of tan. Best tan in the world. I either use this one or I use the dark one. I'm obsessed. I say best tan in the world. I've gone between so many different ones. This is the one that I'm currently using. This is by Bondi Sands, and it's their light to medium formula. But I'm obsessed with the Saint Tropez. Well, I love all of theirs. Their Express Tans, I love their Dark Mousse, and I also love Vita Liberata as well, the Dark Mousse. I've kind of got about 3 that I love, but this is the one that I brought away with me, so I thought I'd talk about that one. This one actually smells like coconut, so you don't get the really weird tan smell, so that's why I quite like that one. And then let's go on to my favourite perfume of all time. Well, I say of all time, but this year in particular. Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. This is the eau de parfum rather than the eau de toilette, so it's a really super strong scent and lasts a long time. This is where Keira Knightley is the face of it, beaut, and I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. My sister wears it, my mum wears it, we're a family that wears this, so this is my favourite perfume. I love it. Day or night time, it's just the dream. Okay, then let's go on to nails. So on my nails at the moment, this is more like a wintry sort of colour. This is by Nails Inc, and this is called Sloan Muse. It's really lovely. I love it because it's not too, it doesn't streak, it's quite glossy when it goes on, and it's really thick as well, and it's quite long wearing, so it doesn't chip too easily. Love that. And then for the summertime, I've been loving this one, which is by Ciate, and it's the Olivia Palmero range, and this one is actually in Nantucket. So it's like a corally sort of colour. Again, exactly the same. Really nice coverage, really long wearing, beautiful colour for the summertime, and I love it. And then to go over the top, this has been my go-to top coat of all year. It's just amazing. This is by Seche Vite, and well, it's just Seche Vite, and it's their ultra fast dry top coat. No, dry fast top coat. Oh, anyway, yeah, it's just amazing. This honestly, like, it smells quite chemical, so it's not a nice smell when it goes on. But if you are one of those people where you paint your nails and you just want to get up and go and not have to then think, oh, I need to grab something out of my bag, or I'm going to wreck my nails, this honestly dries like concrete. It's so fast, and honestly, I would not be able to live without it. Someone's just driving past. Nice. Okay, then let's go on to body and hair, and then I'm going to finish off with some makeup. So I'm trying to rattle through this as quickly as I can. I'm so sorry. In terms of my moisturising my body, I didn't actually remember to bring my scrub with me, and really annoyingly, because I wanted to show you guys, I am obsessed with the Caudalie Divine Scrub. That is the best exfoliating scrub for my body that I have found, and it just smells beautiful. It feels just like sugar almost going onto your skin, but it's just incredible. And then as a moisturiser to go over the top, I've actually tried to use more oils. So this one is actually by The Body Shop, and it's their Spa of the World range. This is the Polynesian Manoi Radiance oil. You can actually use this on your body, face, hair. No, sorry, not your face, just your body and your hair. I haven't tried it in my hair, but I do use it on my body, and it just leaves my skin feeling so soft. It's one of those ones though that you do have to kind of leave on for a while. It doesn't just get soaked up into your skin straight away. So if you don't like something hanging around on your skin for a while, this probably isn't the product for you, but most oils will do that anyway. But I love an oil because I tan quite a bit as well. It's not all natural. This is just so good because it really replenishes my skin and puts some moisture back into it, so I love a good oil. Okay, then going on to my hair. So as a shampoo and conditioner, I haven't got the conditioner version, but I've spoken to you guys about this for a long time now, a few months. This is the Icon range, and it's their, well, it's by Icon, it's their India range. Shampoo and conditioner. Conditioner I've totally run out of. Shampoo I'm almost run out of, so that's why I don't have the conditioner. But these are honestly just the most amazing conditioner and shampoo I've ever tried in my life, and they just literally, I have to wash my hair like once a week with it. I know, it's ridiculous, especially with extensions. It's really nice because it just keeps my hair super glossy, super lovely, and it means I don't have to wash it all the time, which is great news. And then also I use their oil, the India oil, over the top, and honestly for like dry ends and, you know, just putting some moisture back into it, it's just, Oh, beautiful, and it smells incredible. Okay, then I'm going to move on to my makeup, and I'm going to try and rattle through this as quickly as possible. So let's start off with a base. My favourite base is this one, which is by Benefit, and it's the Professional. This is really nice for me because it minimises my pores. It feels like velvet going onto my skin, which I don't actually really like velvet, but I really love this. I'm just obsessed with it, and it really helps my makeup to kind of stay flawless and to go on really nicely, so I love that. Okay, then corrector and concealer. My corrector, the one that I use, is by Bobbi Brown. It's this one. It's in light to medium bisque. This has got a pinky tone to it, so I use it underneath my eyes just to get rid of any dark circles and tiredness. And then over the top I use this, which is by Collection 2000, and this isn't a number 2 light. This is just a concealer, so I just pop that in exactly the same place and kind of blend the two together. That's more of like a kind of peachy tone to it, or like more of like a nudie tone. So the nudes and the pinks together work really well, and they basically mean maximum coverage of the eyes, so it gets rid of everything, so that's great. So foundation, I have a couple that I use. I actually blend different colours, so during the day you guys always ask me what am I wearing on my skin. This is what it is. It's MAC and it's Studio Fix Fluid. I actually use two. I use NW20 and NW25. That's 20, that's 25. Mix the two together because obviously I do tan a little bit, so I do love those two together. That's really nice coverage for me during the day. It's quite matte, which I really like. I know my mum and my sister like a bit more of a dewy look, but I really love a matte look, and that is just great for me. As a favourite eyeshadow palette, I have this one, which is by Becca, and this one is their Ombre Nudes Eye Palette. So this is basically to do the perfect, I don't want to give you a reflection, the perfect smoky eye, and it's just loads of browns and then nudie tones. I love this because you can build up a really nice look day to night and just add more of these kind of ends during the night. Love this. They're so easily blendable. The pigmentation of them is just beautiful, and I'm obsessed with that palette. I love it. As a contour and highlight kit, this has been my favourite one this year. This is by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is their Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. I love this. You can see how much I love it because of how much I've used it. So this is obviously your contouring and this is your highlighting. The highlighting I just use with a little fan brush, and it's just really nice and shimmery, so you don't need that much, but I find that that's really natural. For me, I don't really like using creams and blending those in. This is a super foolproof way of using it, so it's really nice. So bronzer, oh, I've talked to you about this for ages. This is by NARS, and it is their Laguna bronzer. Again, you can see how much I love it because I've nearly used all of it again. This one for me is just so nice because it doesn't matter what skin tone you are, you can just build it up, and it's a really nice matte sort of colour. It doesn't have too much shimmer in there. It doesn't make you look super orange either. This is actually like a brownie sort of colour, so it's just really perfect, and I don't think I found anything that comes close to it, so I just love this. It's my fave. And then as my blushes, I actually use two. So I have one of them that's quite highlighting and the other one that's kind of like more bronzy. They're both by MAC. The shimmery one, this one, is basically called Warm Soul, and it's a mineralized brush, so it's just really super, almost like highlighting in there as well, so it's really nice just to add a little bit of like sheer tone in there. And then this one is by obviously MAC again, and this is called Ambering Rose, and this is their sheer tone shimmer blush even, and that one's more like yeah, more bronzy and got a bit more red, sort of peachy red tones in there. So I really like those two together. Okay, we're almost there. Mascara, mascara, I'll go on to that next. Eyeliner, fave one of all time. I've got so many people into this. This is by Benefit, and it's the push-up, their real push-up liner, sorry. I love this one because it makes it super easy to do really nice liner and the bat wings, or whatever you call them, the little winged ends. Love this. I went away recently, obviously, as you guys know, to Paris, and my friend Kim came with me. She tried it and she absolutely fell in love with it. She was like, I've never been able to do my eyes nicely until I use this. Also, it's super long wearing. It literally stays with you from day until night, or if you're going on a night out, normally you get quite sweaty and maybe it'll come off, but this literally stays in place. You have to kind of scrub it off at the end, so it's really, really nice and stays in place. For a mascara, this has honestly been my favourite mascara ever. This is by Tarte, and this is called Lights Camera Flashes. I love the packaging anyway, it's just amazing, but this like literally lengthens, separates, volumizes, does everything for me perfectly, and it's like foolproof, so I love it. The brush on it is just amazing, so obsessed with that. Then for my brows, I've been using a couple of different things, which again in tutorials I've shown you guys. 2 different products. The first one is by Barry M, and it's their Brow Kit Shape and Define. I basically just use it for the wax that comes in it, and I just use that to kind of shape my brows. And then over the top, then I use this Collection Work the Colour. Oh, I'm kind of ditching it everywhere. This Collection Work the Colour kit, and I basically use these 2 darker sort of colours just to use as powder to kind of shape in my brows, and I just really like the way that it makes them look. I've got it on today, so if you like how they look, that's how I have done them. Okay, then finally going on to the lips. It's the last run. Okay, so what I have on my lips today, which I'm absolutely obsessed with, first of all, I have this amazing I've used it a lot. This is basically by Estee Lauder, and it's a lip liner. I think it is in Cappuccino or Mocha. It's one of them. Because it doesn't have the name of it on here, I will link it below because I'll find it for you guys. Honestly, it's amazing. It's quite metallic-y, and just keeps my lip liner, well, my liner in place, and my obviously lipstick in place, so I love that. To go over the top of that as a nude lipstick, favourite one ever, this is by MAC. As again, I've used it quite a lot, and this one is it's their matte lipstick, and it's in Honey Love. Love it. It's really nice. It's not too chalky, can tone down anything. It's really beautiful. And then to go over the top, I've used this MAC Luster Glass, which I'm obsessed with. Why did I say glass? I never say that. Luster Glass, that's how I speak. And this one is in Love Nectar. I love the way that this goes on. It's a really nice applicator, and it's just so shimmery and beautiful and nude, which I love. It's always got quite browny tones in there, so I really love this, either winter or summer. Amazing. This time of year though, I do tend to wear, apart from today, quite a plummy sort of colour. So as a lip liner, I use this Dior lip liner, and this is in Thrilling Plum. I was reading the other one, which is French. So in Thrilling Plum, it's just beautiful. It's a really nice base, and I love it. And then over the top, I use this Christian Dior lipstick, which, oh my god, I think you guys will agree, it looks really dark on camera, but honestly when you pop it on, it's so much lighter. It's quite shimmery and almost like quite a dewy lipstick, so I really like that. Sometimes I just wear this on its own, and this is their Rouge Dior range, and it's 813 Fifth Avenue. I love that one. But if I want a bit more of a glossy sort of power to it and a bit more colour, then I pop this one over the top. Now this one is actually by Wild About Beauty, and it's in number 06 Astrid. So this colour for me is just beautiful. I love these kind of applicators where they're almost like a wand, because they go on so nicely. And this is just such a beautiful colour. It's really, it doesn't have any shimmer tones in it. It's just really pigmented, and it's a real nice kind of plummy colour. And I absolutely love that. So that is everything. Those are my 2015 favourites. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm so sorry today has been such a long video, so I won't blabber on anymore. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. If I've missed anything out and you guys love anything, write me a comment, of course, below. Give me a massive thumbs up, and if you want to watch my last video, which was my last Vlogmas, it was day 24, which was Christmas Eve, that will pop up right now, and you guys can go and click on that right now and have a little look and see what I got up to. But for now, you guys, I'm going to go off and enjoy the mountain air, and I will see you guys soon in a few days' time in my next video. Bye guys!
She wants to practice. She likes swimming because she's a bit spaniel in her as well, so she kind of doesn't mind. But the first bath time we ever had was a bit carnage.
It was
water
a bloody nightmare. Look at Nelly. Look at Buttermint Melt.